Hello everyone. Hope you are all doing great. Well, I would love to share with you another grammar lesson. This lesson is called restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. So are you ready? Let's get started. Okay, so first I would like to draw your attention to relative pronouns and their function in the sentence. Okay, so relative pronouns provide essential information about the object they refer to or modify. So we have different relative pronouns, okay, among which we have who, that, which, when, where, okay, whose, okay, so these are relative pronouns, okay, and they have the function of modifying, okay, or giving extra information about the noun that they are referring to. So, who is used to refer to living things. That refers to living and non living things, which refers to non living things. Okay, let's see some examples to make things more clear. I know the student who speaks English. I know the student who speaks English. So we have a subject verb object sentence. Okay. So if I say I know the student, so which student I'm talking about? Okay. So this who speaks English comes to give me more information about the object, which is the student. Okay. I started the project that you suggested. I started the project. Which project are you talking about? Okay, so I'm talking about the project that you suggested. Okay, so this is modifying the object here. Could you please lend me the book which has a yellow cover? Could you please lend me the book? So the meaning of the sentence here is not complete. Yes, it is complete, okay? But in case there are, for example, three or four books, okay, so you may not know which book exactly I'm talking about. So this which has a yellow cover comes to clarify, okay, the book that I want you to give me. Okay, so please here I would like you to have a look at these two sentences. A, my brother who graduated from the university immigrated to Canada. B. My brother who graduated from the university immigrated to Canada. As you can see, the sentences are just the same. Okay, so there is a slight difference, okay, which has an important role, okay, in our sentence, which is in the second sentence. This part of the sentence that is colored is set off by comma, okay, and here there is no comma. Okay, so when can I say this sentence and when can I say this sentence? Okay, my brother who graduated from the university immigrated to Canada. What do you understand from this sentence? Okay, so I'm speaking about my brother. Which brother? I'm speaking about the brother who graduated from the university immigrated to Canada. Please, let's suppose that I have three brothers. Okay, and I said, my brother immigrated to Canada. Okay, so would you please get full the full meaning of the sentence? My brother graduated to Canada, and you know that I have three brothers. Okay, so you are going to put a question mark. Okay, so you're going to say, which brother are you talking about? Is it the older one, the younger, or who exactly are you speaking about? Okay, so here in this case, I need to clarify which. Okay, I need to clarify the person or the brother I'm speaking about. Okay, so this part of the sentence is important so as to make the meaning clear. Okay, why? Because in this case I don't have just one brother. Okay, I have three or four. Okay, so I have many brothers and I'm speaking about the one who graduated from the university. Of course, I have other brothers who did not immigrate, who did not graduate from the university, okay? And I'm speaking about the one who graduated from the university. In the second sentence, please, B. My brother who graduated from the university immigrated to Canada. Okay, let's suppose that in this case or in this sentence, I have just one brother. So this part of a sentence who graduated from the university would be useless, okay, or just giving some extra information that is not needed. So my sentence can go without this part of the sentence. Okay? So I can say my brother immigrated to Canada. So you as a speaker know that I'm speaking about the brother that I have. And you know that I have just one. Okay? So in this case, I have only one brother. He graduated from the university and immigrated to Canada. So please here, this part of the sentence is essential so as to show which person I'm speaking about because I have many brothers. But here it's because I have just one brother, so there is no need to add this information or my sentence would be complete without having this part of the sentence. Okay? So the first type of sentence is called restrictive clause. The second one is called a non-restrictive clause. Okay? Let's please have more examples. The book which is on the table is mine. Okay, so if I did not, for example, have, or if I am not having this part, okay, and I just say the book is mine. So we are going to make a question mark, okay? Which book are you speaking about? Okay, there are many books around. So you need to specify or you need to be more specific about the book you are talking about. So the book which is on the table is mine. Okay, so this is another example of a restrictive clause. So this part of the sentence which is on the table is necessary so as to have a complete meaning of the sentence. The man who killed his brother was arrested. So if I just say the man was arrested, okay, whose man are you speaking about? Okay, uh, which, or for example, the man who killed his brother was arrested. Yes, the man was arrested here. Yes, it did not give a complete meaning of the sentence. Okay, so which man are you talking about? Okay, so we need to have this part of the sentence so as to make it clear. So restrictive clauses are not set off by commas. They are dependent and very important and limit the meaning. Okay, so if I omit this part of the sentence, so the meaning may not be complete. So we need this part of the sentence so as to complete the whole meaning of the sentence. Look please at some examples now of non-restrictive clauses. Najib Mahfoud, okay, whose novels are translated into many languages, won the Nobel Prize. Okay, so we all know Najib Mahfoud and we all know that he won the Nobel Prize, okay? And we all know that the novels of Najib Mahfoud has been translated into many languages, okay? So I can say, please, Najib Mahfoud won the Nobel Prize, okay? So this whose novels are translated into many languages can be considered or is considered as just extra or additional information that I provide the about Najib Mahfoud. Okay, so I can say Najib Mahfoud won the Nobel Prize. Okay, so we all in the Arab world know who is Najib Mahfoud. Okay, and we know that some of his or his books were translated into many languages. Next, Rabat, which is beautiful city, is the capital of Morocco. Okay, so speaking to a Moroccan person, saying Rabat is the capital of Morocco. Okay, so this is complete sense. Okay, Rabat is the capital of Morocco. Okay, and we all know that Rabat is a beautiful city. Okay, so when I say Rabat, which is a beautiful city, so this, which is a beautiful city, okay, so this is just additional information, okay? So Rabat is the capital of Morocco, meaning complete, okay? So this, which is beautiful city, so this is just additional information that I may add to my sentence, okay? And my sentence can go without this additional statement. Non-restrictive clauses are set off by commas. They are independent, not very important to the meaning. Okay, so if I take this part of the sentence, so the meaning maybe is complete. Okay, not maybe, is complete. Okay, so here we have an exercise to practice some of these restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. Okay, Diego Maradona is from Argentina. Okay? Moroccan workers immigrate to France. Graduates will be given jobs with high salaries. The doctor held patients for free. The players are winning the game. Those girls are all going to the same college. Okay, so try to find the appropriate part to add to every sentence. So I hope the lesson is clear. If you have any information, or if you have any questions, they are most welcome.